Hello, John. Jason here. We're going to do a video walk around and discuss a few things and go from there. We were able to get 2 coats of sheetrock cement around the house on all our nail holes, TV hanger holes, and the like. We are working on changing out all our receptacles and switches. A few things we found we weren't crazy about, so we're just changing things so that we make sure we understand how everything is wired and we feel good about it. Different ways to do stuff you find over the years. Electricians and different trades did different things. So this is one of our little trouble areas. We're figuring this guy and this switch. So I won't bore you with the details because they're not too crazy. Okay, that being said, we're working towards our cabinets. We got the color now, so that's great. I like the color. Not that matters, but the windows. Let's dive right into this. So these are the ones with the sash cords broken. Bum, bum. That's the part we were gonna replace. Now these windows on this east side are in good shape. But our prevailing winds come out of the northwest. So this window and the kitchen window took a pounding. I'm sure they're the original windows. I'm gonna say so. 40, 50 years, I'm guessing late 70s, early 80s here. But yeah, this one from the inside, before we opened anything up, it looked to be just a little bit along the bottom corner, but snow building up. Here's the jamb. It's still in good shape, actually. It's still solid down in there. Kind of gotten a little moist. This side also feels solid. But I think we're gonna have to replace these ones as well. Unfortunately, like I say, the part thing looked like it was going to work pretty nice. But when I got into this window, kitchen not as bad, but headed this way sooner than later. So that puts us in that situation. These 4 windows. Would be similar pricing as to what I sent you with the downstairs windows. Probably around $400 labor each and $300 material wise. I'm gonna do some little more detailed research and try and get some exact prices on some windows tonight. So we would be talking about, you could save these front 2. Like I said, they're in good shape. But if you're doing this many, you almost might as well get it done. Good time to do it now. This one is the same case. It's not nowhere near as bad, but like I say, headed that way. And then I'm also thinking, if you end up doing those 4, these other 3 that were originally on the list to be replaced, that's this one, that one, and the broken one that's over in the far corner over there. But then the only 2 that you really haven't done are these other 2 front ones in the front. They're in good shape, and actually the sash cords on these 2 are still intact. So these 2 windows are all there. But You'd have new ones directly above it. And all that jazz, and the same kind of theory, I suppose, would go for that. If you got that far, why not do these two? So something to think about. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get online tonight and just see what I can come up with for exact prices on some windows. Been a little while since I've bought any. We're just getting ourselves kind of settled in here, starting to make some progress forward. Everything is an improvement, I guess, as they say. You just don't see them yet. We got plastic down here. It's a 3M sticky plastic, so we're protected down here on this carpet. On this wall, yeah, I wasn't originally even thinking the wall going the way you kind of did it on your drawing. So that's, like I said, and in the email, it's going to be a similar price. It's a little more wall, but all good. There would be a couple different electric issues to kind of straighten out. This can light and the can light in this room are both controlled by this switch. So we'd have to break that apart and put a separate switch for that one, probably over in this wall somewhere, maybe next to that's actually the bathroom switch out here, which is whatever. It's not awful, but we could maybe put that switch for that light maybe next to this guy. So I believe on that we had said like 18 labor and probably a little more material here. They say it's a few feet longer wall. So we'll have to figure on that. That would be those rooms. Where's my tape? I'll give you an exact measurement on those rooms. Furnace seems to be running great. Hot water tank running great. We're still working on getting either a different cabinet or shrinking that one down. So I'm just gonna set this down for a second. So those